is literally part 3 that was promised a long time ago. But this is part 3 of poetic devices. So if you didn't see part 1 and part 2, I will link it down in the description box and make sure you see it after this video. Anyways, in this video, we'll be doing the structure and rhythmic devices. Okay, so basically nothing of what was said in my previous videos. So this is something completely different. So the first we'll be going over is allusion, repetition and anaphoria, enjambment, cashew, and meter. Okay, so let's just get in with it. Allusion, not illusion, but allusion. So it's a reference to something well known, historical myth, in example literature. So if we say, oh, he is a real Romeo, so it basically means like he's romantic or sweet or something like that, you know. Next is repetition, also known as anaphoria. In your exams, they might just ask you, state the anaphoria or explain the anaphoria, and you wouldn't know. But luckily, you're watching this video, so now you know. Anyways, it is a repeated word or phrase at the starting lines for emphasis. So here we can see these lines are being repeated. I have a dream. I have a dream. Let's go to enjambment. So it's when a sentence runs past line break. This is usually within poetry. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills. This is by Wordsworth. So a bit of a more clearer explanation is that you see there are many lines in this poem, and enjambment basically means that they don't have full stops. Okay, to simplify it, they don't have full stops. So the sentence is here on line 1, and it immediately just continues with line 2, even if it's in small letters. It just continues and continues and continues to the next line and the next line and the next line. So that is enjambment. It also might only happen with these 2 lines, and the rest might be normal. So I hope this is a clear description, and I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Anyways, let's continue. So cashier is a pause in the line. So a pause in the middle of the line, usually with a dash or a comma. So you see basically this little thing here, it's a comma, but it's causing you to pause, and that pause is called cashier. It's also the way you pronounce it might be different, it might differ, but as long as you're writing it properly in your exams, you don't need to worry. Okay, to be or not to be, that is the question. You see, we pause each time here, and we pause again here. So anyways, the meter, every poem has a meter. It's basically like the structure, the rhythmic iambic pentameter. So the rhythmic pattern, stressed or unstressed syllables. Iambic meter is the famous one from Shakespeare, patterns of beats. So here it's, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Okay, this is one of his famous poems. It's 5 iambs and 10 syllables. And that's all for part 3. Please like and subscribe for more videos just like this. And like and share it to all of your friends. Anyway, see you next one.